Know, a space where we learn about life and lifestyles and we all grow together.
So Mama, for this video I wanted to talk about Janmashtami.
You want to talk about Janmashtami, the festival? Okay. So, do you know what is Janmashtami, the festival about, Krisha?
Yeah, it's a celebration of Lord Krishna's birth.
Yes. And where was Lord Krishna born?
He was born in Mathura in a prison.
Right. And who are parents of Lord Krishna?
His mom is Devaki and his dad is Vasudeva.
Very nice, yes. So Krishna was born in a prison because his parents were captured by his maternal uncle, King Kansa. And after Krishna was born, Vasudeva, the dad of Krishna, took him to Gokul to save his life, and he was taken to Gokul to be taken care by Nand Baba and Maya Yashoda. So what is it that you want to know about Janmashtami, Krisha?
So is there any life lessons or lessons you can learn from Krishna?
That's a very good question, Krisha. Yes, like every god or Indian deities, there are so much to learn from them. Krishna has given a big lesson on the dharma and the way to lead the life in Bhagavad Gita, but we are not going to talk about that. Let's talk about something very simple. Few points of, as a kid, what you can learn from Krishna's life. Okay?
So, what are those?
So the number one lesson that we can learn from Krishna is treating everybody in the same way, in the sense like not discriminating on the basis of color any individual and looking into their inner qualities. So Krishna is mostly depicted in what color, Krisha?
Blue.
Blue. So Krishna is depicted in blue color. That doesn't mean that he being the dark skin, there should be any kind of stigma related to the color of the person, but to understand and see the qualities that the individual has. Just like Lord Krishna, even though he was dark skinned, but he has so many good qualities that one can learn from. He was God, but in the essence that he was reincarnated as a human being, you can learn so many good qualities from him. So, respecting the inner qualities of the individual is the number one lesson that you can learn from Krishna. Number two, the lesson that you can learn from Krishna's life is always have a hobby or a passion in life. It helps you sail through any difficult time that comes in an individual's life. Having a hobby or passion is always good. If you look at Krishna's life, right, Krishna had to leave his birthplace, Krishna had to leave the place where he grew up, he had to leave all his friends and loved ones, but still he loved playing flute. He had a passion to play flute and it remained with him throughout his life. So he went through so much of the turbulent time, but still the flute helped him sail through. Similarly, every individual, be he a kid or an adult, you should always have a hobby with you. So that's the second lesson that you can learn from Krishna. So the number three lesson that you can learn from the life of Krishna is value the friendship, right? Friendship is such an important part of any individual, right? And basically, irrespective of the color, the caste, or whether a person is rich or poor, you should value the friendship of the individual and take it to the whole life. Friendships are not meant to be have for like a year, 2 years or so, but it's a bond for the lifelong. Just like Krishna and Sudama, their friendship is the depiction of or an example of a perfect friendship that an individual can have. And the number 4 lesson that you can learn from Krishna's life is always try to understand others' situation and also the lesson of forgiveness. So if you remember, there is a story about the Kalyanag, right? The big serpent, the Kalya serpent, who creates the whole, who brings the venom or the poison in the Yamuna river, but that was his inherent nature. Krishna gets upset when he tries to go and try to defeat Kalyanag, or he doesn't kill Kalyanag, right? But he tries to understand why Kalyanag had to come to the river Yamuna. He understood his situation and then forgave him and told him to go back to his own place. So always in life, don't think that somebody is bad, but try to understand why they had to do certain thing, and if possible, just forgive them. Okay? So that's the number 4 lesson. Number 5, the lesson number 5 is just like Krishna, always work towards serving the society, just like how wherever Krishna was, right? He tried to do benefit or think about the benefit of the people, be it his own citizens, or be when he was in Gokul, he tried to save everybody underneath the Govardhan Parvat. You remember that finger and the mountain on top of it. So he always tried to serve the society. And also to always respect and remember what your parents had done for you. Just like Krishna, when he was very little, he was taken away from his parents. But when he grew up, he came to know that his parents are imprisoned and are imprisoned by King Kansa. He knew his responsibilities. He came back, he fought and got his parents free. So always remember and respect your parents too. So did you get something to learn from the life of Krishna, Krisha?
Yes.
Awesome. So we hope even you and your kids can learn some lessons out of the life of Krishna and imbibe it in your life. Do tell us in the comment section if there was anything new that you learned, or if you liked this video, or what you want to see in the upcoming videos.
So make sure to like, subscribe, share this video with all your friends and family, hit the bell for more post notifications, and comment down below what other videos you'd like to see.
Yes, don't forget to subscribe if you like the channel. And until we meet again, may peace be with us all. Om Shanti.